Wall Street looking at gold as a safe haven, but with a 10% surge in the past 3 years, Main Street has decided to get in on the action. Cash4Gold markets directly to the non-sentimental TV watcher. You send them your rings, your necklaces. They send you a check. So joining us now is CEO of this company, Cash4Gold, Jeff Aronson. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
Good. You call your company a, quote, disruptive technology. What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, what we've been able to do and accomplish over the last 2 years is very similar to the Netflix model, where, Netflix did to Blockbuster, where the consumer now, from the comfort of their own home, can either go to the website or call the 800 number after seeing the commercial, order a package, and from the comfort of their own home, they can do a transaction, get paid money, and they never leave their house. It's a very easy, simple, safe, trustworthy way of doing business.
So sad we're looking at pictures of poor Ed McMahon there. All right, tell me a little bit about this process. We're fascinated by it. You get the gold pieces, then what happens?
Yes.
You melt it down. Who do you resell it to?
Well, what happens is we get the material in, we log it in, we process it. We have roughly 300 employees. We get between 15 and 20,000 packages a week. So we get the material in, we assay it to determine a grade of the material. We then pay the customer. They have 12 days to make a decision whether they like the offer or they don't. 94% of our customers right off the bat accept the offer. They're happy. They're thrilled. It was an easy transaction. They go ahead and cash their check. We give them 12 days. At that point, we go ahead and we melt down the material. We pour it into 1,000-ounce bars of metal. And then either we'll purify it and we'll sell it out to different various mints and jewelry manufacturers, or we'll go ahead and sell it to other refineries that need feedstock as well of extra gold. So it's such a liquid market that we always have a buyer for the material.
And speaking of that market, how much do you get for an ounce of gold, more or less?
Right now, spot gold is roughly $941 an ounce.
Oh, really? All right. So has your business felt the ups and downs in the recession? I mean, a lot of people selling their stuff because they can't afford it.
Well, we've seen a difference in our customer. When we first started Cash4Gold, we got a lot of broken, unwanted, old, non-fashionable jewelry. And as time has gone along, we've now started getting Rolexes, Patek Philippe's, diamonds over 3 carats, as well as nicer jewelry. And we actually started a division for our customer because they asked for it, called theestatebuyer.com, where they can send that type of material in. They already get a quote before they send it in. It's strictly for resale, not for scrap. And we buy Rolexes every day, we buy diamonds every day, we buy Pateks every day, and vintage and antique jewelry as well.
All right, tough times for the consumer. But what are your plans for expansion? Your company's growing in this tough time.
Yeah, actually, on Monday, we will be going live in Britain. And this is the first time we've discussed it. This is the first time we've discussed it in public.
Great.
And,
breaking news in our program. We got to cut you off, but this is very exciting. Cash4Gold going to Britain, thanks to Jeff Aronson, CEO of Precious Metals Buyer.